Talk instant. Dial 0844 865 0011.
A to Z ऑटो पार्ट्स 25,000 स्क्वायर फीट पर शानदार वेयर हाउस जहां हर किस्म की गाड़ी के पार्ट्स मेक एंड मॉडल के इंतहाई सस्ती कीमतों पर दस्तयाब है फ्री डिलीवरी ऑल ओवर यूके व्हेन यू बाय ओवर 50 पाउंड मेनी मोर ऑफर्स इन अ वेयर हाउस 15% डिस्काउंट फॉर टैक्सी ड्राइवर इफ यू मेंशन DM डिजिटल टीवी you will get one air freshener free 0121 440 1313 1062 114 Emily Street Highgate Birmingham B12 0SL new branch in Worcester.
I was paying bills for the local long distance and then the international. And then comes Vonage. Beautiful, right? I have one small bill now. Call quality bahut hi badhiya hai. So the next trip back to India, I'm going to gift it to my parents.
Unlimited calls to India landlines and mobiles with our lowest ever price. Now for only $14.99 a month with Vonage. Plus get unlimited calls to UK landlines and 48 countries.
I'm Amit Burumkar and this was my last bill before I switched to Vonage.
For India, call Vonage now on 0808 178 9606.
Now mobile fantastic offer. Call Pakistan landline and mobile for 1p per minute anytime. Now mobile talking your language. अब बात बनी।
फानूस बनकर जिसकी हिफाजत खुदा करे वो शम्मा क्या बुझे जिसे रोशन खुदा करे। मनी सेवर फूड स्टोर अरसा 20 साल से आपकी खिदमत में पेश हैं। यहाँ पर आपको हर किस्म की फूड वैरायटी में एशियन फूड फ्रेश फ्रूट और सब्जियाँ हलाल मीट मेडिटेरेनियन फूड के साथ मनी ट्रांसफर भी की जाती है। मैनी मोर ऑफर्स इन store 352-360 Ladypool Road Sparkbrook Birmingham B12 8JY 0121 449 9575 रेहान फैशंस लेडीज सूट जेंट्स सूट चिल्ड्रन गारमेंट्स लेडीज हैंडबैग ज्वेलरी प्रिंट वैरायटी में खुला कपड़ा भी मौजूद है मर्दों के लिए कुर्ता शलवार और शेरवानी शादी ब्याह के लिए हर तरह की वैरायटी और इसके अलावा लेडीज खुस्सा और शूज जेंट्स खुस्सा मुकम्मल वैरायटी के लिए हमारे पास तशरीफ लाएं 318-320 ग्रीन लेन स्मॉल ही B95DP or 121-772-8786 www.rehanexclusive.co.uk
Medina Superstore special opening offers on all food products. ताज़ा सब्जियां और फल, fresh halal meat, poultry, fish, frozen foods और एशिया ग्रोसरी इंतहाई सस्ते दामों खरीदिए। आज ही तशरीफ लाइए और हमारी ऑफर से भरपूर फायदा उठाइए। कार पार्क और फ्री डिलीवरी की सहूलत। मजीद मालूमात के लिए राब्ता कीजिए मदीना सुपरस्टोर स्टॉकपोर्ट रोड लेवेंट्यूम मैनचेस्टर फोन 0161 248 4574
Al Shafqat Hajj Limited, UK's leading Hajj and Umrah agent, approved by the Saudi Ministry of Hajj with the best Hajj and Umrah package. We can offer worldwide flights and holiday packages. Appointed agents for all major airlines. Only 3 to 4 and 5-star accommodation in Makkah and Medina. No economy hotels. Death and emergency cases also welcome. 24 hours a day on.
For further information, ring or visit our Leicester or Derby branch.
077 422 43346.
क्या आप पिछले 3 साल के दौरान किसी रोड एक्सीडेंट का शिकार हुए हैं, स्लिप ट्रिप या काम के दौरान हादसा और अभी तक आपको कंपनसेशन नहीं मिली? तो परेशान मत हों, हम आपको अच्छी कंपनसेशन दिलवा सकते हैं। बस आपको फौरी तौर पर क्लेम्स फास्ट से रब्ता करना होगा। क्लेम्स फास्ट एक ऐसा इदारा जो कम वक्त में ज़्यादा मुआवजा दिलवाए। तो भाई देर किस बात की, फ़ोन उठाएं, नंबर मिलाएं।
0800 077 8330.
Wherever in the world you are travelling to, flightcatchers.com is your #1 travel partner. We offer complete holiday packages, including flights, hotel and car hire, and comprehensive travel insurance. Flight Catchers is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Speak to our friendly, multilingual staff who are always there to help, and we guarantee the best airfares around. Flightcatchers.com, soaring high above the rest. Contact us today for all your travel needs.
welcome back to a very, very special edition of the Gadget Show. We have been talking about satellite navigation, and we've been talking about various different apps. We've been talking about Top Table. For those of you who may have just joined us, it is an app. अगर आप किसी भी इलाके में आप पहली दफ़ा नहीं गए, फ़र्ज़ करें आप you're standing in the center of Manchester and you want to find a particular restaurant, you press a button. वो सब रेस्टोरेंट्स जो आपके गिर्द हैं बिल्कुल आप बता देंगे, उसका मेन्यू तक, बुकिंग तक आप फ़ोन पे कर सकते हैं. And you can do this on your phone. It doesn't have to be Raman's phone. It doesn't have to be an iPhone. It doesn't have to be a BlackBerry. It doesn't have to be an Android. कोई भी फ़ोन हो आप कर सकते हैं. ये नहीं कि रमन के फ़ोन में कोई ख़ास जादू है तो आप सब खरीदना चाहते हैं, आप अपने फ़ोन में भी कर सकते हैं, available है. So that was Top Table. We have reviewed Copilot, which is a paid satellite navigation turn by turn. We've Waze, and we've also done Nav Free, which is a free satellite navigation application. I think, Raman, you've got one more that you'd like to show us.
Yes, I think what I'm going to do is pick off a website. We've got a lot of inquiries coming in, obviously, from viewers, and obviously they're asking that which is one site that we go to if I want to get toys or gifts for my kids this Christmas. The other thing which I always point out is that because there are so many bargains out there available in the market today, we end up going to the shop, but we also look at the internet to find some of the best deals available. And one of the good sites that caught my attention when I was Googling up and obviously trying to look at sites like, traditionally I would go to the Amazon, I would go to eBay, and these are sites where you'll go and try and get bargains or deals. But one of the other sites which I found within the UK for our own viewers obviously, and I found that could be quite interesting. We'll show you a screenshot of that on the screen. It's called I Want One of Those. And it's a very obvious thing. So when you start typing in Google, I want one of those toys, or I want one of those gadgets, it straight away comes up. And it's not difficult to remember, and one of the sites on which you can practically get everything. So as you can see on the screenshot, it says it's got interesting competitions on, it's got new stuff, gifts, gadget, toys, things from home and garden. You've got retro things available. If you're a geek, there are certain geeky things available in entertainment, photos, gifts, and obviously it's got a blog and a forum where you can talk about experiences.
Which are very, very obvious, which you might want, such as phones, or branded toys. But if you were to spend just about 10 or 15 minutes on this site, you will find the amount of things that you did not even think existed.
Absolutely.
It is such a fantastic
site. And it's very well made, it's quite clean, it's easy to navigate, you can do a quick search, and I think practically they have lots of things on it. And one of the sites I think I would look at if I'm looking at doing some bit of early Christmas shopping. One of the other things which has just come in is, and obviously that's a bit of news, if you're looking at buying electronics, obviously PCs and Currys, PC World and Currys, which is one of the biggest chains in the UK and obviously in Europe, they've started a 100 hours online sale in the UK. So if you go onto their website, they have started 100 hours sale on different categories. And this is something, if you're looking at bargains, I think one of the things that you should go and look at is also their website. There are loads of things happening in the market because of, on one side, people are talking about doom and gloom. On the other side, people are shopping for bargains. But I think what you need to do is keep a tab on a couple of these things. And there are some of these sites which are sites like I Want One of Those, the usual stores that we go to, and there are great bargains to be had.
Right, I think it's time to dive into this fantastic array that we have.
Absolutely.
Do you wanna pick a particular one?
I think what I'm going to do is, obviously some of these gadgets we're going to review in the next 2 episodes. So what I want to do is give a good glimpse of what all do we have.
Okay.
Quick glimpse of what all do we have.
Of what we've got coming up for you in the next few weeks. So अभी फिलहाल हम आपको उनका नाम बता देंगे, ज़रा थोड़ा बहुत बता देंगे क्या करता है. But in the future weeks, we will obviously open them up, give you a live demo of what's going on. So I'm going to start with this side. I have here the Gorilla Mobile Pad, which we reviewed already, which is a stand for your iPad. Obviously, if you want to read a book, you want to watch a movie, पहले हम आपको दिखा चुके हैं. So that was one fantastic product. Do you want to pick one from your side?
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this up, which is a Mickey Mouse. And I think I've opened it up because obviously this is something which was quite innovative. There are lots of toys out there. This one is available online from one of the websites and obviously a couple of other places. This is called This is available from I Want One of Those for about £69. One of the best toys that you can get in the market if kids love Mickey Mouse, and it's quite interactive. If you click on this, it does a lot of gestures. It's got a gyrometer, so if the Mickey falls over, then it says, it's not a part of the deal, pal.
Oh,
I need a bit of help, pal. So, it's got interactive things in it, and obviously a great toy if you're looking at, if you've got young ones and they love Mickey Mouse, one of the oldest characters of Disney, which is, I think, completed 50 years a couple of months back or a year or two back. And I think a great toy to have. And I need to switch this off. It will go on and on and on and on.
You sort that out. I'm going to take a quick call. Hello? Hello? I think someone's got shy there. They weren't sure whether they were speaking to me or Mickey Mouse.
Right.
Okay, so that's the Mickey Mouse Interactive. Obviously.
I think we've got great toys. So apart from that, we have the Nerve Strike gun here. We've got a couple of, cuddly toys. This is one of the biggest sensations which is coming in, which is called the Annoying Monsters. And some of us who've looked at the Monster Inc., the movie, obviously a great monster which can basically, record sounds, repeat your, commands and things. And it's quite cuddly. So I think we'll do a quick review of that in one of the episodes coming in.
So, okay, we had the Nerf gun, which we showed.
Yes.
This one is probably one of those, like I explained, if you go into iwantoneofthose.com and things that you never thought existed. So this product here, it looks like a pen, just a normal pen. But with a few attachments, it quickly becomes a fully fledged fishing rod. Yes, a fishing rod. So obviously if there's someone in your house who's a fishing enthusiast, or if you just want one of those joke type gifts, this is fantastic. I don't think it's that very expensive.
So I think it's about £15.
It's about £15. So obviously it looks like a normal pen, flicks out into a fully working fishing rod. Just one of those amusing gifts, one of those amusement value gifts. So that's quite nice, that one.
I think one of the amazing sayings is the camera that you have in your hand is the camera that you have in your hand when you're clicking pictures. One of the great gadgets that we've got is something called the iScope. And again, this is a product which converts your normal camera, your iPhone essentially, into a telescopic camera. And this is called the iScope, which basically gives you a zooming feature to your iPhone camera and allows you to take great pictures. So one of the, I would say, something that we picked up, which works with normal iPhones, but quite innovative in the market.
Right, okay.
What's your next pick?
I am going to pick up, we've already done the Transformers. We've had that, obviously, it's the Transformers Transformer. This one I like.
Yep.
This is called the App Blaster Alien Attack. Again, it's just something which connects on to your iPhone. So obviously another one of the products which connects on to the iPhone. What this uses is something called augmented reality. So what you do, you switch on the app, it will show you as if you are looking through a camera lens. So for example, if I was to point in this direction, I would see Raman on the screen. But what augmented reality does is on top of what you would normally see, it puts little characters. So obviously I'll be looking now and there'll be a little alien floating around. So for example, if you were looking at me through this particular device, you would see a probably alien hovering around my head on this side, another one over there, maybe some snow falling, etc., etc. So it takes real life, gives it a little twist. So in your own home, you can transform it into your own little PlayStation. So it'll be running around and maybe in the kitchen, you'll see a little monster. You aim at it, shoot at it. So I think that's quite cute, actually. So obviously, it doesn't require anything extra except for the phone you already have. Absolutely. So obviously, if you've got a small child or, you can borrow your phone for a little while, have a little play, and that's it. We carry on. And I'm sure there's all different updates. This one particularly, I think, comes with an alien version. I'm sure there's more apps. Obviously, you can build up your whole gaming portfolio with that one.
Yep. The next thing that I'm going to pick up is a lot of us have wireless devices at home. And this is a good device, obviously a good gift that you can pick up, which is called the Broadway 2T. And this allows you to wirelessly stream your TV to your iPhone, to your iPad, to a smartphone essentially. And this does that even when you're out and about. That means you're not within the confines of your home. As you can see the image of this particular device on your screen. Connects to your router and then wirelessly transmits your live TV, your videos, your music to wherever you are on your device, which is like a smartphone, iPhone, iPad, things like that. And a great gift. This is priced at about £200. Quite a good product, which is a couple of things in one. So obviously, if you've heard about sling boxes, which is another product, I think those are have been available in the market. This is also something which is quite, it's not quite new, but obviously a revised, new, refreshed version, which is now coming to the market, allows you to get your TV onto smart devices like the iPad and iPhone. So a good product, but if you want to get this for somebody who's geeky, somebody who loves technology, I think one of the products that you should look at if you want to get.
Fantastic. I am going to pick up next another very much a novelty item. It's called an air swimmer. Comes in a few different types. This particular one is a shark. It is essentially it's a shark which is helium. Fill it with helium, so it floats around, not in any particular random place. You can actually control it. It's radio controlled shark which will float around your room. I think that is hilarious.
That is hilarious.
I thought that would be fantastic.
We're going to do a demo of this obviously in some of the coming episodes, and it's something that is quite unique and innovative in the market. This is something which is a combination of a helium balloon but with maneuverability, and obviously you've got remotes to it. So if you're hosting a birthday party or if you're hosting a get together and you want to bring out something quite live and lively and bit surprising, this is one of the toys that you need to look at. I would say gizmos that you need to look at. For
novelty value, I think that's fantastic.
Absolutely.
Children will be loving that one.
For those of us who like Angry Birds and obviously have played that game, one of the other accessories that they brought out in the market is something called the Angry Bird speakers. This is the one which is the pig with the helmet, and we're going to trial and obviously review this gadget in the coming week. This is something quite innovative, and it's very neatly packed. It's packed in a crate kind of a packing with a glass window, shows a pig helmet speakers. So these are speakers that we'll try out with the iPad and also the iPhone, and we'll review this with other docks that we've received from different manufacturers. Just to quickly show the cousin, obviously Angry Birds, part of the same company. Obviously this is a different offering, so they brought out one which is with the pig helmet. This is the Angry Bird, which is the most popular game, available on most platforms like your BlackBerry, your Android, your iPhone, and they've started accessorizing, so obviously a good speaker that we're going to obviously try out with other docks available in the market.
Right, I have here something very special for those who are sports enthusiasts. It's not all about gadgets which you can use around the home or in your hand.
It's a surprise. I think what we'll do is we'll unveil this on the first when the thing is launched.
Oh, he teased you there. He teased you there. I'm sorry about that. I can only apologize.
Sorry about that, Usman. But we're going to launch that on the first. Obviously, I think it is a technology which is coming across that we can give you some hints. They are boots, and they are sports boots, and they are the best and the fastest or the best technology boots available in the market.
Wow!
And we'll talk about this on the first.
So
take a pick. Take a different pick.
I think I'll go with this because I think this piece of technology is my favorite so far. The OnLive, we've talked about it. We are going to give you a demo. I know we keep talking about it. We hint about this product all the time. Basically, actually, I'm just going to show you. Open the product up. If I can quickly do this. All it is, the technology is housed in this tiny little device. On one side, you connect your internet. It's got an Ethernet, where your Ethernet cable will go, and one HDMI to go straight into your TV, and in essence that's all you need to do. Obviously you have a control pad with it as well. After that you can play any game online, absolutely any game.
This is something which is for a lot of us who have gaming consoles like the PS3, the Xbox, what we end up doing is there's a new game which comes out, we go out and buy that game into the market and obviously buy that as a product. OnLive is basically a online gaming system, and it comes with a controller and obviously a small unit which connects to the television, and we'll show you a demo. We have a couple of screenshots that you'll get to see on the screen, and you can, for a small monthly subscription, you can actually go online if you have broadband connection with you at home and virtually play any game that is available out there for any platform. So this is straight away without having to worry about a console or a platform, and you can play a game.
I think that technology will work very well in the near future. Basically, एक दफा आपने खरीद लिया, इंटरनेट से connect कर दिया, आप किसी भी game को खेल सकते हैं. So basically, it saves You know, you may have young children out there who every month are pestering you for the latest game, which is 30, 40 pounds. They're going to play it for a week and they're going to throw it away.
Yep.
In this case, there is no limit to the amount of games you have access to. You don't physically own any of the games, but you have access to the games for a small monthly fee. So rather than going out and paying 50, 60 pounds per game every few weeks, I think the yearly subscription is
I don't remember offhand, but we will explain that to you.
Yeah.
I think it's affordable. It is
it's
something
very
which is
affordable.
very affordable.
If your child's buying a game every month, I'm sure this is a lot cheaper.
Cheaper.
So yeah, these are a few of the things we'll be reviewing in more detail. If you do have a favourite out of these ones that we've hinted at today, if you have a favourite, please drop us a line. Go to the website www.dmdigitaltv.co.uk, go to the Gadget Show, /Gadget Show, and you've got a little section there where you can contact us directly. Let us know if there's a specific one that you want to know about. We will focus in on that one or do that earlier than we usually intended to. But for now, I think that's all we have time for. Thank you very much. Just remember, this was only part 1 of 3. So we have 2 more fantastic episodes lined up for you, which have all of the latest and greatest tech money can buy. Yes?
Yes.
Any final comments, Raman?
I would say, I've got lots of things to say, but I would say, obviously, do tune in for the next 2 other episodes, and obviously we're going to review some of these live on the show and give you demos of how you can, get your hands on these gadgets and obviously try them out.
Yes, thank you very much. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया जिन्होंने हमारा साथ दिया. Please continue to watch and support us. We will be back next week again with the gadget expert and myself, Usman. For now, it's time for us to go. Allah Hafiz.
Nationwide accident helpline. We always like to report on successful personal injury claims and happy clients who now have a reason to celebrate. I've just handed Richard 2 cheques. The first is 100% of the compensation he was due, and because his claim was successful, he also pockets our guaranteed £600 referral fee. If you've been injured or hurt and it wasn't your fault, then you deserve a no-win, no-fee solicitor who is truly on your side. We provide a professional, confidential, friendly and free service. Call 0800 051 7560 or find out more online. You're on your own on that one, Richard.
कम्युनिटी के पुरजोर इसरार पर लॉन्ग सेट मार्केट इतवार के दिन भी खोली जाएगी, यानी अब हफ्ते के 6 दिन, जहां पर आपको हर चीज निहायत ही मुनासिब कीमतों पर दस्तयाब।
यूनिकॉर्न फर्नीचर वेयरहाउस सेल नाउ ऑन। कीमतों में हैरतअंगेज कमी, अप टू 25% डिस्काउंट। हमारे यहाँ लेदर 3-piece स्वीट, डाइनिंग टेबल, बेड्स, वार्डरोब्स, बेड सिटी और कारपेट इंतहाई कम कीमतों पर दस्तयाब हैं। हम जर्मन बेडरूम फिटमेंट में स्पेशलिस्ट हैं। आइए खिदमत का मौका दीजिए और यूनिकॉर्न की जबरदस्त जनवरी सेल का फायदा उठाइए। ओपन 7 days, फ्री लोकल डिलीवरी। यूनिकॉर्न फर्नीचर वेयरहाउस, फोन 0161 248 9595।
Now Mobile fantastic offer. Call Pakistan landline and mobile for 1p per minute anytime. Now Mobile talking your language. बात बनी।
रेस्टोरेंट के शोरगुल में खाने से दिल जीतना आसान काम नहीं। कभी छुपा हुनर पहचानना, कभी बिगड़ा जायका ठीक करना और कभी गर्मा गर्मी संभालना। पर सबसे जरूरी काम कस्टमर्स की फेवरेट डिशेस बार बार उतनी ही लजीज बनाना। अब ईस्ट एंड केटरिंग करी पेस्ट ने आसान कर दिया। अब हर रोज वही लजीज स्वाद। ईस्ट एंड केटरिंग करी पेस्ट अवेलेबल एट लीडिंग डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन सेंटर्स एट अ स्पेशल प्रमोशनल प्राइस।
A to Z ऑटो पार्ट्स 25,000 स्क्वायर फीट पर शानदार वेयर हाउस, जहाँ हर किस्म की गाड़ी के पार्ट्स मेक एंड मॉडल के इंतहाई सस्ती कीमतों पर दस्तयाब है। फ्री डिलीवरी ऑल ओवर यूके व्हेन यू बाय ओवर 50 पाउंड। मेनी मोर ऑफर्स इन अ वेयर हाउस। 15% डिस्काउंट फॉर टैक्सी ड्राइवर इफ यू मेंशन DM डिजिटल TV you will get 1 air freshener free। 0121 440 1313 1062 114 Emily Street Highgate Birmingham B12 0SL new branch in Worcester।
साड़ी जाने मदीना साड़ी जाने मदीना सारा नूरे निगावा दा सरूरे मदीना सारा नूरे निगावा दा सरूरे दिला दा
Medina Property Services Manchester में 1991 से रेजिडेंशियल कमर्शियल लेटिंग्स और प्रॉपर्टी मैनेजमेंट में माहिर। अगर आप मैनचेस्टर में प्रॉपर्टी लेट या प्रॉपर्टी में इन्वेस्टमेंट करना चाहते हैं, then call Medina Property Services on 0161 225 1234 today.
When in Britain.
How's that?
Don't you wish?
Irfan bhai.
Eid Mubarak, bhai.
Excuse me.
Some things were not so British.
Can I have
Missing home? Say hello with Planet Talk Instant. Dial 0844 865 0011.
क्या आप पिछले 3 साल के दौरान किसी रोड एक्सीडेंट का शिकार हुए हैं, स्लिप ट्रिप या काम के दौरान हादसा, और अभी तक आपको कंपनसेशन नहीं मिली? तो परेशान मत हों, हम आपको अच्छी कंपनसेशन दिलवा सकते हैं। बस आपको फौरी तौर पर क्लेम्स फास्ट से रब्ता करना होगा। क्लेम्स फास्ट एक ऐसा इदारा जो कम वक्त में ज़्यादा मुआवजा दिलवाए। तो भाई देर किस बात की, फ़ोन उठाएं, नंबर मिलाएं।
800-077-8330।
ओवरसीज एक्सप्रेस लिमिटेड पाकिस्तान और आज़ाद कश्मीर में रकम भेजने का बाएतमाद इदारा। हम 30 साल से पाकिस्तान और आज़ाद कश्मीर में रकम भेज रहे हैं। पाकिस्तान और आज़ाद कश्मीर में किसी भी जगह 24 घंटे में अपनी रकम वसूल करें। स्टेट बैंक से मंजूर शुदा हम मंदरजा झैल बैंकों के जरिए रकम भेजते हैं। UBL, कसब, MCB, ABL। ओवरसीज एक्सप्रेस लिमिटेड, आलमराक रोड, बर्मिंघम। 0121-328-3907 FSA और MLR से रजिस्टर्ड शुदा।
जिंदगी के खट्टे मीठे लम्हों में अब ऐड करें कुछ चटपटा। शान चाट मसाला, शान जस्ट परफेक्ट।
ब्रिटिश एशियन वर्ल्ड वाइड एसोसिएशन पाकिस्तान के गरीब और पसमानदा इलाकों में तालीम और सेहत के मुख्तलिफ मंसूबों पर काम कर रही है, जैसे भावा मॉडल स्कूल दिवालिया चकवाल, चकवाल मेडिकल सेंटर, बून एजुकेशन सेंटर, वजीरा फ्री एम्बुलेंस सेंटर, दिवालिया मेडिकल सेंटर, बावा वोकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट फॉर वीमेंस, फ्री डिस्पेंसरी मुजफ्फरगढ़ और बावा मॉडल स्कूल मुजफ्फरगढ़ शामिल हैं। इन प्रोजेक्ट से हज़ारों ख़ानदान मुस्तफ़ीद हो रहे हैं। इन गरीब ख़ानदानों को ये सहूलियात बहाम पहुँचाने में बावा का साथ दें। आज ही अपने एहतियात, खैरात या ज़ुकात इन अकाउंट्स में जमा करवाएं। ज़रा सोचिए कितने मरीज़ इलाज के लिए और कितने ही गरीब बच्चे और बेसहारा ख़ानदान आपकी मदद के मुंतज़िर हैं।
डीएम न्यूज के साथ मैं हूं रिफत आवान
और मैं हूं इरम चौधरी। सबसे पहले डीएम हेडलाइंस।